Hello. So I wasn't going to do a post because I'm pretty tired, but I'm committed. And I was like, oh man, I can't not. Had, excuse me. I've just been watching everyone else's little videos and posts, and it's so it's so beautiful to see you all posting and talking, and I can see your face. It's so nice that we're all here. We're all here to support everyone, which is so beautiful. Anyway, so today was a bit interesting actually. So I got up, I had some food, and then I went to have a coffee with some friends. And we were there for quite a while because it's our friend's coffee shop, and it's like Friends, the movie. Everyone just comes and goes, and someone else comes and someone else goes. And it's a Monday morning, and it's like, does anyone work around here solidly? Answer is negative, which is pretty funny. But so we're sitting at the coffee shop, and I really was like, I'm hungry. I am hungry. So I said to my girlfriend, I said, look, I think our friend was eating a salmon and something. I was like, I think I'm going to get one of those. Hey, Jessie girl, you tell those creeps to feck off. Ain't got no time for that. Anyway, so I was like, okay, I think I want to order one of them. I bought a banana from there, so I had a banana, but I didn't want to eat it yet. I just wasn't feeling it. So my friend said, well, why don't we get one and share it? So I shared it with her, and I had bread, and usually that's like fully negative. And I said to her, because the thought crossed my mind to, I'm tired today. I really want to binge and just throw it up and just get about my day. And I couldn't. There was that connection was not there. And so I said to my friend, I said, I'm going to tell you this. Like the thought crossed my mind to, to then go and binge and eat, and I can't do it. Like it's not happening. And she looked at me and she said, yeah. I said, because no, if it was going to happen, I wouldn't be talking to you about it. That's for sure. Anyway, so I came back, and then a few hours later, I was hungry again, and I had like a smoothie thing, and then I just did a double yoga, like a hot flow and then a yin. I was really hungry, and I bought some curry because I've got nothing in the house from being away, so I've got to go tomorrow. But I bought a block of chocolate. There's no way that would stay in, and I've gone and I've had some chocolate, and it's there. It's staying in. Like I honestly, I'm flawed. I really am, because I kind of wish that I'd started this a month before, so you guys could see some of the raw shit, like the veins constantly popping out my head as I continue to vomit. With cancers all in my face, I'm still vomiting. Heart problems, like having heart, still vomiting. Like it's but I did just want to just touch on the social side of bulimia. You cut yourself off. I could never go out in the evenings. I could never go to dinners and just have one glass of wine and food, because I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, but when you binge eat, or you or bulimic or whatever, you don't have a good relationship with vomiting, with alcohol or drugs. So in the past, if I've ever taken drugs, I will take them all night long until the next day. I'll be the last person standing. It's the same with drinking. And obviously, you have demons, your box is ready to come off. So it's never productive. And it's old patterning. And thanks, Jess. You're so cute, man. I love you. And I don't want to do that anymore. So it's always been a scary thing. I can't just go out and have a nice meal with someone and just have one glass of wine. So I've always excluded myself, because if I've gone out in a big group, it's too much for me. I feel things anyway, and I see it's just on a sensory level. It's just so I would get very drunk to then deal with being in that environment. And you know what? My inner tree was not rooted into the center of the earth. So, you know, I wasn't even swaying. I was like Cyclone Janie. It's uplifting everything as I go. And that's okay. But also I just remember this so vividly when I was with my ex and we'd go out and binge drink and get on it and never meals. And we were at someone's house and I was like, oh, it's so nice. Like I always felt it was so nice to be invited and involved to someone's like maybe a barbecue, because then I didn't have to eat and, you know, just be invited. My ex really isn't like that either, because he's just a drinker that's his stuff anyway. Even though he does eat well to a degree. I overheard one of the girls bullying me. Sorry if that got in the way. I overheard someone saying, you know, like you can't just be one way. You have to be invited round someone's house to then invite them back or something. And I thought, I felt like she was talking to me, because I obviously have never invited someone over for dinner. And I mean, when I was in WA with Mano, we did, because that was him and his family, but we didn't. They had nibblies and drinks. Like it wasn't. I've never, like, I think. Maybe once in my old place. The girls round, and it felt so nice, so nice. I must have been in a good place at that point. I don't know what was become of it, but I wouldn't have a clue how to have someone round for a few drinks and some dinner. Basic. And so therefore never felt worthy in that way, never felt enough. Couldn't invite people round, and it's true, you know, like you go to someone's house for dinner and you eventually say, you know, I'm come round. I would take so much to people's house, you know, be like, I'm showing up, I'm giving you all this stuff, because I knew that I would never invite them back. Because I just wouldn't know where to start. It was way too confronting. And then people interpret that how they wish, I guess. And it's not my business, but at some point you have a sensitivity, and I'm extremely sensitive. So half the time people don't even need to use their words, and I know what they're thinking or feeling or whatever it is. But yeah, I just wanted to share a little part of how disabling the social aspect can be around an eating disorder, but that's just a part of it, but just a little part. And I never forgot that, because it really hurt me, because I just wanted to be that person. You know what? Maybe fucking one day I will have a fucking great big place and I will invite y'all for a fucking feed. And Evelyn, you can be sitting at the damn table, girl. Not cooking. But, and I will provide. I will do. Yeah. That's something to aim for. Anyway, I'm going to go nights, but I love you all, and I really, really hope you're so amazing. I really do love you. Bye. Take care.